Hey everybody, welcome back to another drawing tutorial. So we got a black clover one today. So it's Liebe. Asta's demon was finally revealed in the manga. So let's go. I'm on a landscape orientation page. Use a pencil, hit pause if I go too fast. So center point of my page is about here. I'd say that's where his nose will end up being. So we just come up over to the right a little bit, and we're going to start with the right eye. So he's one eye small, one eye big. He's kind of got like a, it's like a smaller eye. It's kind of the expression he's pulling. So we just like, let's go for it. So we'll just go like up and over, like that. Okay, so that's like the top eyelid. And then the bottom comes across, like so, and then up this direction. It's kind of a point or an angle just here. Okay, so that's the kind of shape for his first eye. And then in under there, so we have his iris, it kind of curves around, like so. Circle with the top cut off, and he's got like a snake-like line for an eye. Now, because he's a demon, and his eyes are actually black, like so. So the next eye is pretty close, so it's probably half an eye distance over. The eyes in black clover are bigger than standard human proportion, so in here you could probably only fit half of his eye, right? And that's where the next one will start. Now this is the big eye. So what I mean by that is like it's much bigger, it's fully open. This one's kind of closed in like a sinister sort of way, okay? This one's fully open. Top eyelid arching, comes up much higher than that one. And then bottom eyelid comes down, like so first, and then comes across to there. And then his other iris, just here. And with a snake-like slit of an eye just in there. And then his eye's black. Like so. So, his nose, so he's got like a pointy, just like a pointy nose just down here, like a V. Just there. And then his mouth is right underneath that nose, so he's doing like a big evil smile. There. But we're going to open it up. That looks like it's closed, so we're just going to go down and open it up like that, okay? And he's got like sharp teeth in there, and they're like, they're just small, sort of white, sharp teeth, right? But they kind of interlock, so it's not like human teeth where they kind of line up. So we've got like one in the middle on the bottom, like there. And then above that, right, so you'll have one on this side and one on this side of it, right? So see, like that one will go in the gap, right? So you just kind of keep doing that. So one there, there, there. And like some lines for the rest just in there. And so that means in here in the gap, we've got like one here, one there. You can't really see much here, but we'll add one anyway. And we just do that on the rest. Like so. And in there, black as well. So like that, kind of sinister, sharp teeth. So his chin, just down here, pointy enough sort of chin, like so. And you can kind of check your proportions now. So to the big eye, right? So from the big eye to the nose is about the same as the nose to the chin, right? So nose is about halfway between the eye, this eye, and the chin, right? So here to here is about the same as here to here. And his bottom lip is halfway between the nose and the chin. So here to here is about the same as here to here. Okay, so once you get those proportions, you can think about doing his jaw. You can go up the side, like so. Okay, same on the other way, the other side, should I say. Like so. You want to stop just under the corner of his eyes here, because that's when you change direction for his jawbone and you go up the sides of his face. You go up the side of his face this way. Just up beside the corner of his eye there. And there's a bit more hair on this side, so we're going to stop just underneath his eye here. And on his face, he's got like lines, like bags under his eyes, just here. This kind of thing. And I can't see an eyebrow, so like so. So then it's fringe. So he's got like loads of hair coming down his fringe, and then he's got like spikes or something coming up his face. So let's see. So we got like hair coming across his eye. So that's just hair spike here. Another one coming down here. Like that. Then this comes down like so. Up to there. Back into here. Up. So up the middle. So this kind of hair spike comes down the middle of his face, and there's kind of like texture lines and stuff coming up the hair. Like so. And then like that. Right, so then some more hair coming down this side. So like comes across his eye, sort of down across here. So it looks like he's got like black stuff coming out of his nose. I'm gonna add it. But I think he does, like these two spikes coming out from his nose, like here. Not really sure, but that's what it looks like. And then black lines coming up his face as well. And they come to a spike just up here, back down. Like so. One here. Like so. And they're black inside. Like so. Okay, so what can we see of his ears? Not much. They're pointy, sort of elf-like kind of things. So they're behind some hair. So we got another hair spike here. Just there. Same on this side, another hair spike kind of sticking up here. So his ear then is just in sort of behind these, right? So it's kind of lines up with the bottom of his, or the top of his mouth, the corner of his mouth here. So like curved line here. This one's a little bit higher up actually. It must be slight tilt on his head. And then the top of it, pointy, kind of like an elf's ear. Like that. And this is pretty similar, so it comes out. You can see in the gap, forgot on that side as well. It kind of comes up to a point and back in, just there. And it's got like a dark shadow in here. Like that, and like a couple of lines just there to show some bones and ligaments. Like so. Like that. So the horns that are on his head, right? So they kind of touch his ears, right? So we got like, comes out around to here, right? It's got like a point just here. And this kind of curves into there. Same on the other side. So it kind of touches his ear, comes down, curves back into there. And the other side comes up big this way. Curve it around there and grows into his head just like here. Kind of just sticks out with a curved line like so. And then there's like texture lines going out and around. This kind of thing. So these sort of curved lines follow the shape of the horn like this, and then there's kind of a shadow in this part and a shadow here just in the corner. And then more of these texture lines coming down around. Sort of following the direction of growth down like this. All the way down to the pointy part. Like that, and like some more sort of shadows and things. Some dark portions around the base of it. Kind of like that. And we're going to attempt to do this over this side as well. So the other side. So similar sort of shape. It grows out of his head. There. Goes up. Around. Down and out. I'm trying to copy this just on the other side. And then we'll do similar sort of thing. So all these sort of lines. So texture lines going all the way around the horn. Like that. Similar to this side. You do your texture lines, and then we'll do the shadow lines on it. This kind of thing. That you could leave it like that if you wanted, if you didn't want to do the shadows, of course. But I'll just add it because I can see them in the image I'm drawing from. So Okay, so that's the general idea for the horns. Then he has like all spikes coming out from that, joining both of them together, hair spikes, right? So it's like this. One there. There. Next one. Another one. Like so. And remember, you don't have to do these exactly as I am. Hair moves, goes in different directions. So don't be too particular about the way I'm spiking it. You know, you could spike it a different way. Another one just there. And so this is like texture lines on it. Just lines coming down from the middle. Like so. And like a couple sort of texture lines and stuff in like here. So like say this way. That. Just on his fringe, just to make his hair look like there's some growth on the inside of his head as well. So you're not just, it's not just a gap just in here. Of course, that's just because this is a manga drawing, so if it was anime, there probably would just be a gap in there. So you could leave it like that, and we'll just add a couple more hair spikes just back here, coming out from the horn there, coming out from his ear, into his ear, another one here. So, same on this side. Like so. And maybe another one more, two more. Another one there. Texture lines as well on these, of course. One more here, I think. There. Okay, so his neck. So he's got this like black cloak all over and wings coming out, right? So what we can see of his neck. So like here, comes out from his jaw. Like so. And this has a black edge, so like another sort of line just there, okay? And this comes around the middle of his chest, and it's got like all spikes and stuff coming out from it. Yeah, so this comes out, and then like these sort of zigzag lines, right? And spikes come back up like this. It comes all the way around the front. Like this, and one goes right back up to the middle of his chin. There. Same on this side. Back around. Like that. Then we can see some like neck muscles, and collarbone, and things just in the center. So collarbones come out this way. Some hatching maybe underneath his chin. Like so. Okay, so his wings now, so it's all like black, everything's just black, so it all melds into one. So we got like these flames coming out from his shoulder, black sort of fiery, jaggedy sort of lines, right? Just here. And kind of the same on this side as well. So you don't have to be precious about this. You can do this any old way. Okay, like that. And this flies off this way to wings. So up like so, and then this kind of has a hook and comes back in to there, and then this will go off again that way. Okay, so then the bottom side of this is just like here. Okay, and then this is all fiery flame along the bottom. All the way. Of course, if you have room, you could bring that to a point at the end. I just don't have room to fit it all in because it's so wide. So that flame just goes off that way. That wing, should I say, goes off that way to a point just at the edge of the page, or at the corner of the page even. So then the rest of that, so on the other side, so we go up like so. Like, yeah. There, another sort of hook comes down, and then we go off that way again. And then similar sort of thing. So like just in there. Zigzag, spiky sort of lines. Open off the page. So then his arm's going to come down from here, right? So, and they have sort of jaggedy sort of flame as well, coming down like so. Right, so this is like his arm. And then the other side of his bicep, just here, and his body goes down like so. Okay, and like the other side of his body will be here as well. And then his arm on that side, and his arm on this side. This, I think the arm on the other side is like here. Yeah, that's about right. And it's got like lava bumps on it, right? So like that. And then it's got like red or fire on this arm, sort of spiraling down it, okay? So what I mean by that is, so like a fire that will be colored maybe red, like this. Black, so this is black, and in here will be red, okay? It's kind of like a crack running up his arm or something. And you can't see any anatomy. In here is just all black, right? And the rest, yeah, black, white. So that's basically it. That's how to draw Liebe from Black Clover. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope it was helpful. See you in the next one.